Should we go back to the phone lines?
Cool.
08717223344. Mike is an England fan. He's up next. Hi, Michael.
Hello, you can hear me, guys?
Loud and clear,
Right,
Mikey boy.
Happy days. So I just wanted to ask you guys, first of all, let me give a shout out to Clobby from a fellow Scouser, obviously.
Yep.
Wherever he is on Mars or the moon, never walking alone. But I just wanted to ask you guys how you thought now, considering the other teams have, like the Spains and, Switzerland and other teams have had like a big result, like a really strong result. Is tomorrow not our time to have a big result and then maybe grind out the rest of the tournament?
Well, I mean, I suppose any result against Germany is going to be a big result, isn't it? Tonight's was dramatic because of how both teams that went through had to kind of claw their way back or certainly fight and from a winning position. Certainly, when you look at the France game, I don't know how France have lost that. I've got no idea how France got themselves in the position they were with the team they've got and not gone on to win that.
Pogba goal.
Yeah, I've got no idea. The other game. Not that I can even understand that Spain, got themselves into a bit of a 2-8 as well because credit
2-8.
But credit to both teams for coming back.
Danny Dyer's next to me tonight.
I'm trying to remember.
2-8. What's that all about?
I'm trying to remember what games I've watched.
What I want to ask? Do you think maybe we could smash Germany tomorrow and that'll be our big game?
Do you know what, Mike? I'll take an ugly 1-0 now.
Yeah, but I'm thinking we could get an ugly 1-0 against Sweden. We can get an ugly draw or a penalty shootout against Denmark.
Oh, you are. You're counting chickens, Mike.
Oh, he's done the whole competition.
Mike, you're counting chickens.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking Germany's the one that everyone wants us to win, and I'm just thinking maybe we could actually, like the teams we've played so far have been, that we've put out have been defensive and conservative, and we've won the game apart from Scotland, obviously. But we could do that against a Sweden, we could do that against a Denmark. But should we go all out against Germany?
Just it's about getting the result and about finding a way. And I think Gareth, that we've seen what he's like as a manager, and I think the way that to go through that, Clobby's just been talking about how good these other teams are going forward and scoring goals. Any team that concedes 3 in a game is vulnerable, right? And England aren't one of those teams, right? Both teams. You think how many goals we've seen tonight? 5, 6. I can't work it out. There's lots of goals.
Yeah,
right.
I can do it 5 and 3.
Yeah, 4.
No, I can't. Go on. It's too many numbers.
13 of them. Yeah. 13.
12.
Hold on. Someone stop. 12. Hold on.
We're joking. We can add it up.
12. So there's lots of goals. But look, that's if you're going through, right? If we're sitting here tomorrow night after drawing 3-3 and going through a penalty, the thing that we'll be talking about is how have we conceded 3 goals in one game after being.
Well, if we go through, no, we won't.
No, but the way that Gareth sets his teams up, if we concede 3, surely you're going, something's not right.
Okay,
because he's not that type of. At least we know that France are a front foot side that are happy to go and leave space. But to concede 3 goals in 90 minutes.
What about a team that concedes 4 in 9 minutes? Because that's what happened to Wales. Oh, and we can speak to Julian. He's a Wales fan. Hi, Julian.
Well.
Hello, how's it going?
Well, good, Julian. How are you?
Hi, Julian.
I'm all right, yeah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think probably Jason you want to speak to, isn't it?
Yeah, look, I'm not going to
We can't hear you, Julian. Talking in the telephone.
Can you hear me now? Is that better?
Are you talking in the phone?
Yes.
That's perfect then. Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, I haven't come on to argue with Jason Cundy. Like, there's been loads of times when I've been seeing some of his videos, and I'm like, oh man, I'd love to have an argument with him. But yeah, I just kind of, it wasn't so much. I think it's more about the perception that people have of the Welsh national team and how, like, yes, 4-0 on Saturday was dreadful, right? But like, we're a country of like 3 million people. And I think to be in the last 16 of Europe, or to be considered to be in the top 16 teams in Europe, is little steps forward in terms of where we've been. Like, if you said to me in the 90s, you'll get to knockout football in a European Championship, I'd have bitten your hand off, put it that way. So yes, we're not as good as England, if you like, but I'm very proud of what the guys did, I guess, and I think the perception just needs to change a little bit.
The problem you've got, Julian, is that's quite measured. And to be honest with you, they have done well, Wales, and you know where for the size of the nation and all that sort of stuff. But the problem you've got is that there's a lot of Welsh fans that have come on saying something very different, and being a little bit bullish about the expectations of Wales. And I think the hashtag Stronger Together is
together stronger. It is.
Well,
together.
The other night it wasn't, but you know what I'm saying. So. I'm just saying that actually, I think there was a lot of Welsh fans that were phoning up quite, we'll go further than England. And England
do you want to hear from Cornelius tonight? Do you want an apology from Cornelius?
No, I don't. No, not at all.
Because you were saying earlier, I want Cornelius to phone up and apologise.
Honestly, you're such a...
Didn't he? Do you remember that? He said, if it's anything about the man, I'm quoting, he'll phone up and apologise to me on national radio.
Honestly,
is that what you said?
I never said that.
So Cornelius, I mean, it's something to do with me, Cornelius. I'm a fan of yours. But Jason is expecting an apology from you.
Well, you got his number. This is outrageous. Get thrown under the bus. Nothing to do with me.
No. You want but look, do you still want that apology from Cornelius?
I'm going to go back to the caller, right? Is he there?
He's gone. No, he's gone. We've got to go to a break.
Look, credit they've done as well as they can, but the truth of the matter
as well as they can.
Well, they can. I mean, they come up against a very good Danish side. I've told you
this.
I asked Kevin Atchard the other day. I said, "Are they dark horses?"
Yeah.
And he said yes.
Yeah, okay.
So there you go.
Keep the calls coming in 08717 223344. You're listening to the Eurosports Bar on talkSPORT with me, Andy Goldstein, Jason Cundy, in association with our friends at Bet365.
The Sports Bar with Andy Goldstein and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday night from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.